Well, welcome to the Sounds of Real Estate down in Southington, Connecticut, off a brief rain delay. That was a little torrential.
Yeah.
Rain came pouring down. We dipped inside quick, came back out, and we caught the man, Ace from Nonna's Pizza, down here in Southington, Connecticut, downtown Southington, Connecticut, Center Street. I know we only got you for a couple minutes, man, because people want pizza.
Yeah. The Italian festival is it's a big hit.
It is. Tell me a little bit about little background about your place. I've been down in Southington I live in Wolcott, but I've had my office here for like a year and a half now. So definitely hear a lot about it. We know the pizza's incredible. Cute spot, man. Like if I ever had to open a pizza place, it's what I would want. I love it.
Yeah. This is the kind of spot where when you're driving by a town you don't know, and you see it, you're like, all right, I definitely got to try this spot.
Yeah, it's just cool. Really nice. So tell me a little bit about the background of Nonna's.
Yeah. So in 2018, we decided I'm going to get my own place. I was done working for other people.
Mm-hmm.
And we got really lucky with the spot. It went up on a tax bid because the guy that had it prior to us didn't pay his taxes. So we had to take over, which is okay.
Yeah.
And then we started doing really good and making a statement in town. There's a bunch of competitors here. There's actually 28 pizzerias in Southington. So there's a lot of competition.
Yeah.
So we decided to do things a little bit different than everyone else. I like to get involved with the community a lot.
Yeah.
Help out a lot, because if it wasn't for the community, we wouldn't be here today, you know? So I love to give back to the community, and that's basically how we really built ourselves. And then I had a kid come in, and he was offering me like a new website and so on and so forth. But the one that we already have is excellent, and they do a lot of maintenance for us. So we didn't go that route.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way out, the kid goes, "How's your social media?" I'm like, "Oh, our Facebook page is great. You know, over 2,000 followers. We have a good Instagram account." And then that was really it. He's like, "You don't have a TikTok account?" I said, "No." He's like, "You know what I mean? Like my nieces use TikTok for like dance videos and stuff." So I didn't really think that there was anything about it. So I downloaded the app, and listen, man, the editing is tough.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really hard to like get like the exact sound that you want with the edits and everything like that. It's really tough. So this one day, it took me like 2 hours to make this video, and I got like 500 views on it. I'm like, what the heck is this? And then so I was like, I kind of gave up on it. And then we were making this funny video where when you make a pizza and it's too big for the box.
Yeah.
So we cut the center slice out and then put both halves in so we could fit. And then you're left with like an extra slice of pizza. So we threw that on TikTok, and I threw it out at like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Went to bed, woke up in the morning, and just, phone calls, text messages. "Yo, man, you went viral. You're viral. You made it." And I was like, what?
I remember seeing it was No One's Gonna Know, right?
Yeah, nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know. That's hysterical, man. I think that's it, and it is a dope. Like I used to make pizza, and that was a trick that we you would use. You cut it out to make the pizza fit, because sometimes it's
just
stretches. That was hysterical.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. So you use it to you, and I'm sure people came in and said, "Hey, I saw the TikTok." You know,
they came in. TikTok, they have a lot of trolls. But some people came in and were like, "Yo, man, you really cut the centerpiece out of my pizza?"
So what happens to the centerpiece? I know what happens when we were at the restaurant. I know what happened.
It's gone. Just forget about it.
I love it.
Doesn't come back to
It
life.
doesn't come back anymore, no. But I think that's incredible. What's up, buddy? I think that's awesome. I love the fact that you guys you're super active in the community, because we do the same. I love quick backstories. Like I used to come down here. My father used to have an Italian radio, and I used to come down here as kids. He would set up, play music, and we would go around and have fun, cause trouble, have fun and everything. So now, like having a brokerage in town, it's nice for us to come down, interview local businesses like yourself, people in the area, just to get to know you guys. And obviously it's always good to for us to keep each other busy. You know,
Of course. That's the number one way to get exposure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and social media, man. It's I tell some there's no secret, no pun intended, no secret sauce to real estate, right? I mean, it's getting yourself out there, using platforms, using social media to telling people what it is that you do, what you offer, and everything. All relationships. You know what I mean? You got to build relationship. You got to build connections, and once you build good relationship and connections, you run a successful business, whatever it is. And it is the same for you. I'm sure you got people that come in there. You're banging out pizzas, talking to them. You know what's going on in their lives. You have some kind of connection with them.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. Some of our customers turn into like family members.
Yeah.
Some of our customers have been to, like, my niece's birthday parties.
Yeah.
And, they become like family.
So what's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza?
If you had to eat, would be eat pizza. A favorite, like your favorite
that's
go-to.
a very loaded question.
Yeah.
I'm really like a what am I in the mood for type of guy. But I'll tell you this: if I'm trying out a new spot, I have to get their cheese pie.
Yeah.
Just so I know what level they're on.
Yeah.
Then if I go to a spot where I know the pizza already tastes like, I'm gonna try to get a white pie. But my personal favorite, like the one that I love to make that I'll never get rid of, like that craving for a taste for, it's gonna be like a white pie, some garlic, chicken, some broccoli, some roasted red peppers.
I love it.
It's just so flavorful.
Yeah.
I'll just never get rid of that.
Yeah.
That's
Sounds
one of my favorite pies, man.
So and then that sounds amazing. I think we'll probably have to get one today. But last night you hopped in on one of our interviews and you said you had about 300 and some odd pizzas to make.
Yeah.
That's like.
Yeah, we actually sold out. We made 335 pizzas last night. Fucking nuts.
So I remember my hands used to like I would wake up in the middle of the night and have like pins and needles.
Yeah.
You know? So they got to feel like, and we always have good forearms. Pizza,
Yeah, the
like,
forearms, the pizza forearms that go crazy. But you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
So, like, I do landscaping during the day a little bit for the properties that I own. And, I'm not doing it every day. So, like, every springtime, when spring comes around, I'm like, damn. I'm trying to turn the weed whacker on, and I'm like, oh, my God. My shoulder starts going. I'm like, wow.
It is strenuous. And I see your videos. Like, I was telling Vinny here, I love the videos that you do. Like, you set up, like, the live camera.
Yep.
And I've seen a lot of people doing this also in kitchens. Like, you set up the camera, and it's just playing, and you're just, like, making pizzas. You're checking in on the comments, and you talk. I mean, dude, it's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool because, like, a lot of people, they come in and pick up a pizza, and I think one of the amazing things, too, is that how many people engage in that stuff. Like, I jumped on one day, and I saw it, and I'm like, there's, like, 1,000 some odd or 2,000 some odd people watching you, like, just sling pies, you know?
It's fun. Usually when I do that, I'm doing, like, a big catering order where I don't have to, like, pay attention to the orders or anything. I already know what I'm doing because it's hard to interact with the crowd on TikTok and do what you're doing. But it's also fun because they get to see, like, not the edited version.
Yeah,
They
like
get to
what's
see,
going on.
like, live. All right, this is what really Ace Nonna is doing right now.
Yeah.
And then, man, like, I'll be honest with you, you get into these, like, moods where you're, like, you don't want to post nothing. You don't want to make anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, that's the way I get, like, not motivated. And then out of nowhere, I'll be like, oh, man, I got to make a video of this.
Yeah.
This is going to be so fire. And then, that's just something that.
Yeah, it happens. I think it happens to a lot of people. Sometimes people say, like, you know, hey, I haven't posted in so long. I don't know what to post. I think for us in real estate, my phone is like on fire over here, but I feel like for us in real estate, when some agents, when I hear like they say that they get like content block, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to post. I don't know what not to post. I think the story is what people want to hear the most. You know what I mean? The story of like,
How you doing?
How are you? The story of like what you're doing, how you're doing it. So I think even for us, like, you know, I used to use the example like a mailman. You know, a mailman. If a mailman posts on social media every day that he's delivering mail, everybody's gonna be like, "Good for you. That's what you're supposed to do," right? But if the mailman posts a story of like he's delivering a mail to somebody's house for like a college acceptance letter, then it becomes more of a story. So for us, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Like if I'm posting, I sold a house, I sold a house, I sold a house. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But if I'm out here posting a video that, hey, I just helped my client win a multiple offer situation, or put in a creative offer that got their offer accepted, or sold a house for $30,000 over asking, you know? Now you're telling the story and people get intrigued to it. So like when you're posting that, like, you know, if you're post I sold 400 pizzas today and be like, yo, he's got a successful business, I know you do that. But if you're posting like I said, with the stuff that I get caught on, you're making the pizza, you're doing the sauce. You had one post on there, it looked so, it literally told my wife, you had like made me want cavadelli and broccoli. You had like the cavadelli and broccoli, and you're dumping it into the pan. And I'm like,
the way it came out of the pan,
I'm like, yo, we got to eat cavadelli and broccoli tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like we got a couple months ago, we were watching The Sopranos.
Yeah.
We started watching it from beginning to end again. And I'm like, you watch Tony eat, and you're like, yo, I got to eat we got to make baked ziti tonight or something, you know? So, I mean, telling the story, that's what I always say. If you ever get caught in a block, just your story itself of what you're doing is interesting. You know, tell that story, and I think it's golden. You know? But, yeah, you got people coming in and out over there. I mean, it's a great spot. Love having you down here. Love being down here in downtown Southington. It's awesome.
Center Street, it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge within the next 10 years.
Yeah.
They got the buildings going up over there, you know.
Yeah?
You know that, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. 280 some odd of units, some retail. I mean, it's going to be really nice. The strip down here is nice. I mean, we're right down there on the corner.
Probably when they build those up, that's probably when I'm going to sell.
Yeah? Close it out.
You know why? It's going to be worth so much money.
True.
I'm just going to sell it then.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Or I don't know. You know, like I said.
Never keep it. You might get an architect in there, we blow out the top, and we do a nice rooftop patio in Nonna's.
That would be nuts.
Right? A little rooftop up there in Nonna's, brick oven, people making pizzas up there, a little bit of music playing. You know how many people, especially all the units coming down here, are going to come over there and have some pizza?
Oh, if we did that, it'd be shut down. I'd be shut down. That's how busy I'd be.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to cut camera and see what we could do with that. That'd be awesome. Nah, man, but hey, I'm super happy. Thank you for coming in. Love having you down here. Love the vibe. Love the fact that you're totally rooted into this thing. So yeah, man, I think it's nice seeing you. I think it's cool that that you cement yourself into the community, same way we do. I think that's the same way, like keeping other people active, keeping ourselves busy and active. It's awesome.
Yeah. I think the way you came in, you know, usually, and I don't know if you see this or not, a lot of realtors, they got this chip on their shoulder. Their shit don't stink, you know? And I get it. You kind of got to be like that. But you are a very, how can I explain it? Very personable.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
you.
we met the first couple times we met is like when we were walking up and down, like I was walking up and down the street. You were just outside.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, like, I was like, wow. So it's very good to do that.
Yeah.
You know, it's very good to be friendly, you know. You never know who you're going to run into.
Yeah.
Never. You know, so that's my attitude too.
You're right, man. You never know. You never know. Never burn a bridge. Always be nice. You never know when you're gonna need somebody or when you're gonna need somebody to be nice to. So
That's true.
So yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
Go bang out some pizzas. I might come in after if you got an extra 8. Maybe I'll help you out.
You're the man. Listen,
right.
if we let's do this another time. Let's do it right. You know what I mean? I'll dress up, do it nice, have a few drinks before we do it.
Woo! I would love that, man. I have a studio right in my office, so we'll do it.
We'll definitely do it.
All right.
All right. Now I'll go on TikTok Live, all that.
I love it. Thanks, bro.